Okay, we're back with part 2 of the Evil Eye. My camera crew was off this morning, something about union rules. So we covered the last video, the Evil Eye, from the European standpoint to the American standpoint. Not saying that it lost some of its vigor and vitality when it got to the United States, but there are people who do put out the evil eye and not know it. And it's not only a glance, it could be words, it can be actions, and many other things. So there's ways to counteract it with amulets, talismans. The Latino community uses cascarilla, the powdered eggshells. And we pretty much know the people who are like that. They can be in our work environment and you just don't like talking to them because always negativity coming out, and you feel drained after. So that could be avoided. I mean, you have to come across people like that every day in our travels, and we try to keep it as short as possible. Some people are more susceptible to this than other people. I don't know why they are. They are more susceptible to it. So there's many things that can be done. Try not to interact with folks like that if you can. If you do, make it real quick and to the point. You know these people don't like you and they're only putting negativity upon you, and your body's sucking that up like a sponge. So basically, to end the part 2, just beware of your surroundings and who you're dealing with. And also, these days, social media can be used for that. People will type in things on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, especially in love work. I've had several times where my client will come back and be all distraught because somebody put on Facebook, so-and-so started dating so-and-so, this person was out seen here. One instance I had, the client was distraught at about 3 in the morning. Said well, she was trolling Facebook, and they had typed in that her boyfriend was seen at a nightclub with another woman. So I made her get in her car and drive to his house, and he wasn't there. I made her drive to his workplace, and lo and behold, his truck was sitting in the parking lot. Now Einstein proved that we can't be in 2 places at one time. So excuse me, the person that did this knew she was trolling. And usually it's your so-called best friends that do this, because remember, misery loves company, and that's part of the evil eye. It has so many things that's interacted with it and hooked to it that it may not seem that way, but it is. So beware of the social media. Beware of people blocking you. Again, that's a childish school ground antic. It's a game. Oh, I'm mad at you, I don't want to play with you no more. Oh, I'm mad at you, I'm going to block you. And people get just overwhelmed by this. Don't let that get to you. Don't believe everything you see in writing. Don't believe that my best friend told me this and your best friend isn't the one that's setting you up for comic relief. So beware of your surroundings, beware of the people, and try to avoid people like that. And just do your homework. If you see something on social media that you don't really believe, before you take it in as heart, check on it. Reference it, background it. Like I said, the client that I had to send out to do the recon, once she seen his truck in a parking lot, then everything was okay. And then further down the line, she found out it was one of her so-called friends that typed that in. I suggest when I'm working with my clients to block the person, male or female. That way you can't be influenced by outside people that's doing things. And once again, misery loves company. I consider that part of the evil eye. But it's called the evil eye. It doesn't have to be just an eye glance upon you. So basically that's about it on wrapping up the evil eye. There's things, like I said, could be done. Amulets, talismans, the cascarilla could be used. So if you think you're being affected by this, try one of them. I suggest that when you buy an amulet or talisman, maybe have a reputable person fix it where it has more power. Try to stay away from wearing quartz crystals around your neck, on your ears, or something like that, because it is scientifically known quartz is an energy puller, and you're pulling this energy. You're walking around with a magnet. You know, it's bad enough that we already, as human beings, are magnets for emotions. So just to wrap this up, just be careful of what you're doing, who you're around, and what you're hearing. Don't take everything to heart. Formulate and then make a decision. We'll be back again with another vlog Saturday. It's trying to answer what a lot of clients ask in return work or love work, male and female. What do I do when they come back? Well, we're going to give you some ideas and some tips maybe that can help you when they come back through that door. So I don't want to elaborate on too much. That should be out Saturday, so please keep an eye out on it. And as always, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, thumbs it up. If you want to smash it, smash it. Leave your comments at the bottom on things that could be changed or things you'd like to see and to be talked about. So as always, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.